Welcome to ECN Trade Daily Video. Before we begin, it should be noted that any advice is of a general nature only and that your personal circumstances have not been taken into consideration. Hello everyone, my name is Rob Clayton and thank you very much for joining me. To open today's webinar, the Australian dollar is attempting to rally on as the market looks back now to retest the overnight high of 72.40. Currently trading at 26.30. A break above 72.40 would give further exposure to the upside. However, I do expect to see the resistance of 73 figure 20 to cap the currency and see eventually a rejection from there and look back towards that 71.40 level. It is still viewed beneath there that the market will look lower and eventually take on the challenge beneath 71.40 to target the lows seen of last year in January of 69.5 to 69.80 with 68 cents firmly beneath. The euro attempts to break lower overnight, and as you can see here, it's stabbed at that 103.40.50 level before surging back to the upside and settling above 104. In light of the current pattern, I still expect to see further weakness in the euro, with the immediate support coming in at 103.90 and lower down towards that 104.40.50. Now a break beneath there would give further exposure to the downside and see the objective of 102.40.70 and maybe lower down towards 101.60.65. The immediate resistance coming in now at 104.55.60 should see firmer if the market clears there towards that 105.30, which I expect to see a firm rejection from that region. Dollar yen went straight for the upside of 118.30 low overnight. However, the rejection from that 118.58 high plummeted the market back towards the low 117 region. Now, a break beneath 117 figure 15 would give further exposure to the downside and give an immediate target of 116.30 and reassess from there. However, as you look at the daily pattern, you can still see that the market is now out of its overbought situation and could actually see a retest of that top side with the resistance coming in at 117.90 and then one up to 118.30 and then on towards 119 to 120. But do note, as I mentioned, a break beneath that 117 figure level would give further exposure and may see a fall towards that low 116, but I heed a little bit of caution because the market has always found demand on the dips. Sterling is remaining weak and I still expect to see further exposure to the downside after a brief challenge towards that 121.67 level, 70 level overnight. In light of the current pattern, a break of 121.60 would give further exposure down towards 120.60.80, with the objective still remaining beneath where this flash crash is around that 118 level. Resistance on the day is capped around 122.80 to 123.60.80. Very interesting to see that gold fell overnight towards that 11.48 support and clearly rejected from there. However, a rejection from 11.62 was also seen. In light of the current pattern, I do expect to see further weakness. And if we do get a break towards that 11.55 support, then this would give further exposure down towards 11.48 and beneath there down towards 11.40 to 30. In the unlikely event that we do see a break above 11.62, then this would give further scope up towards 68.70 to 80.82 as an objective. And to wrap up with oil, what a whipsaw price action overnight as the market rejects that level of 55.60 and ends by posting an outside range day. Now, if this pattern is true to its nature, I'm still expecting to see further weakness with the immediate target coming in now as a potential target, which I had recently at 49.60 a barrel. Let's see how it plays out in the next 24 hours. And if this is a true negative signal by the bearish outside range day, then I do expect to see further weakness. That wraps up my daily video. So thank you very much for joining me. And as always, look out for my intraday report that will be sent out very shortly.